So what we're going to start with is a little bit of spontaneous laughter. We will do that laughing for no reason, if you like, and that's the best kind of laughter. It's the kind of laughter you do with your friends when you can't help yourself, and that's what you're aiming for. We don't want polite laughter from here. We want you to feel it deep in your belly, okay? So just to start with, I want you to throw everything to abandon and laugh for no reason whatsoever. And we're simply going to laugh, and we're going to hold our hands up like this. And that is a very simple laughter exercise, and already your brain will think, even if you don't mean to laugh, whether it's a genuine laugh or not, your brain will register that and start releasing endorphins to make you feel better. So the next thing I want you to talk about, really, is hands. When we clap, we hold our hands together, our fingers together, and that's because there's acupressure points there that do the same thing. They will help us release those endorphins. So I would like you to clap, and we're just going to do something simple, a simple chant, which is ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And then I want you to get faster. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And faster. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ha, 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 ha. Now that should have warmed you up a little bit, and we'll have got your fingers tingling and your endorphins going. I want you to do a little bit of breathing now. One of the other things we intersperse with the exercises is laughter yoga breathing, and that again is really beneficial. Simple one that we're going to do to start with, no actions. I just want you to consciously breathe. So I want you to breathe in through your nose, and I want you to do it slowly on a count of 4. When you get to 4, I want you to hold that breath for 5, and then when you get to the 5, I want you to breathe out for 6. So it's 4, 5, 6. So all together, slowly breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. Now, some people like to blow out as if they're blowing out a candle. Some people like to lean forward to help the breath. One of the other things that we can do is laugh out. So we're going to repeat that exercise twice more, but at the end, instead of breathing out, I want you to laugh out for as long as you can. I want you to count how long you managed to do that for, and just pop it on the comments so that we know how you did and how far you managed to breathe out at the end. Okay, so one more time. Breathe in slowly through the nose for 4. Hold. Now laugh out. Now hopefully you felt some benefit from laughing that out. I got up to 10 and I stopped counting, so it'd be interesting to know how much longer you managed to breathe out. We're going to do that one more time. So breathe in through the nose for 4 slowly. Hold it. And laugh out. And breathe. I'll just let your breath get back to normal. Breathe in gently and breathe out again. And breathe in gently and breathe out again. Now the next exercise that I would like you to try is smelling the flower. So I want you to imagine that you have picked flower and you're going to breathe the scent of that flower in, and I want you to really imagine. So imagine your favourite flower, whether it's a rose or a poppy or a daffodil, something maybe that's scented that you're missing the smell of, or something that's out in the garden right now, or maybe you can't get outside to smell it, like the bluebells that are around at the moment in the bluebell woods. So I want you to pick the flower, hold it up and smell it, breathe it in deeply, and just smell the scent. And then and just let that out again. And again, just pick the flower, breathe it in deeply, and then and that's a really good visualization if you're on your own and you just need to escape a little bit. Just do that a few times and you'll probably benefit from that. I want you now to join me in some zipper laughter. This is an exercise where I need you to imagine that you've got a big coat on, or an anorak, or something with a zip. So you're going to start at the bottom of the coat where the zip is, and I want you to zip up the coat and breathe in. And when you get to the top, I want you to hold your breath and then come back one. Sorry about that, everyone. I think that the signal went, so we'll start back to where we was, which was with the zipper laughter. I need you to zip up that coat very slowly, so you're breathing in. At the top you're going to hold, a bit like in the breathing exercises, but then I want you to come down the coat very gradually, and at each couple of inches I want you to giggle like you've got a secret, okay? So it's something like and then when you get to the bottom, I want you to undo the coat and fling your arms up, so right up in the air. Okay, so really with a lot of abandon and enthusiasm. So again, we zip up the coat slowly. We hold it at the top and just come down one little bit at a time. And then and you should feel the muscles in your tummy going while you're doing that laugh. That's how deep that laugh should be. Okay, so you actually feel the benefits. A great distressor or de-stressor, removing all that stress that we carry around with us is a really simple action, and it's been shown to reduce cortisol, which reduces our stress in our bodies and again makes us feel better. It's a simple action using your arms, and you need to put a bit of power into your arms when you do this. So you're pushing forward and saying ho, ho, and then you're pushing down and saying ha, ha. And you need to do it with some strength so you feel it in your arms and with meaning. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to get faster and faster and faster and faster. And then we're going to slow back down until we're quiet again. Okay, so we'll go with that now. So hands here first, so they're out in front of you. Ho, ho, and then downwards. Ha, ha. Ho, ho, 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 ha, ha. And faster. Ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. And really feel like you're pushing something away. Ho, ha, ha. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ha, ha. 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 And then just breathe. Now, if we were in a room situation in the usual village hall, we would probably get up to that and move around as well. So you'd be walking, you'd be talking, and you'd also be laughing. And that is quite a good exercise to aerobically get you moving, get all your muscles moving at the same time. But alone, just doing that really helps with stress. So if you're having a bad day, if you go away somewhere and do that, you'll find that again that it will help you with anxiety and stress. So we'll do another exercise now. I want you to imagine that there is a mosquito or fly in the room and it keeps landing on you. Now those things eat me alive, those mosquitoes. So if there's one in the room, I'm definitely after it. And I want you to hit the mosquito. And as you do, I want you to laugh. So you're going, okay, and I want you to keep doing that. And then right at the end, I want you to go, lift your arms right up in the air as far as you can and stretch and laugh and bring your arms down. Okay, so we'll do that now. And there's a great one if you have children in the house or other people in the house that you can do it with. There's lots of little things that you can do that kids love and older people love as well. So you can mix them up and you can all do them together and have a bit of fun. Part of laughter yoga is finding your playfulness, and that's the bit that we're a bit embarrassed about. As adults, we tend to shy away from being silly, but there isn't anything wrong with being silly. In fact, our body and our mental health needs us to be silly sometimes to get us in the best frame of mind to cope with things. So don't shy away from being silly, play with it, and you'll be amazed. After a few times of thinking, what am I doing? You will start to really enjoy it and you will see the benefits from it. Now, I'd like us now to do a little bit of breathing. again, before we go into the relaxation element of laughter yoga is really to give you a little bit of space to calm down. So in a normal session, it could be 45 minutes or an hour, depending on what people like. And at the end of the session, we'd spend 15 to 20 minutes having a relaxation. And people really benefit from the combination of laughter and being silly and moving around, and then calming right down and having that time to themselves again. So I just want you to sit comfortably, to make sure your feet are on the floor. It's always good to have your feet on the floor to ground you whenever you're doing anything like mindfulness, meditation or relaxation. It's just a way of making sure that you're in the room still, even though you might drift a bit. Okay, and then I invite you to close your eyes, because it is better if you can close your eyes. It does help you a little bit, and it'll help you just mellow down. It's not about clearing your mind. It's not about having no thoughts at all. If you have thoughts that intrude, just let them pass by. Acknowledge them, let them pass by. If you hear noises around you, just let them go. Try to just let them go. If you're disturbed during this, please take a deep breath in and a deep breath out before you acknowledge whoever you've been disturbed by. Okay? That's just to make sure that you are back to normal and that you're back in your room. And you will hear me speak throughout this. I'm going to guide you. It's just a way to release tension from our bodies. And if there's quiet moments, please don't worry. And if I disappear, I will get back on. And at the end, I'll ask you to come back to the room and open your eyes. Okay? So, if you'd just like to get comfortable now and close your eyes. And I want you to concentrate on your breath. Again, I'd like you to breathe in through your nose, slowly, and then out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Just let yourself breathe. Don't force a pattern. Just let it become natural and right for you. So let all the outside world just drift away and concentrate on your body. I'd like you to imagine a lovely warmth around the top of your head, wrapping round your skull and across the top of your head, warm and soft. And feeling the tension just slip away. And the warm is comforting and relaxing. And let that warmth travel across your forehead. Let those wrinkles and frowns go. Feel yourself relax. Warmth travels down around your face, to your cheekbones, down to your chin, and relax. Now that lovely warmth crosses around your throat the back of your neck, feeling soothing. Pushing the warmth into your muscles, releasing any tension, and relax. Now concentrate on your shoulder area. Imagine the warmth going across from one shoulder to the other, across the top of your back, across your chest. You feel your shoulders gradually dip and relax, and breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel that tension leaving you. And feel that warmth travel down your arms, past your elbows, down to your wrists and into your hands, and right down to your fingertips. Feel the stress leaving you. Feel your arms relax. And breathe. Imagine the warmth going across your heart area, right around your chest to your waist. And imagine the warmth making you feel happy and safe. And relax. Now let the warmth wrap around your abdomen, across your back and your lower back and your bottom and your thighs, like a lovely warm blanket. Easing your muscles, releasing the tension. You feel calm. Relax. Now allow that warmth to travel down your legs, down past your thighs to your knees. Let any aches and pains go as the warmth travels down your calves right to your ankles. And relax. And breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And the warmth, it wraps itself around your ankles and down through your feet, right down to your toes, right down into the ground, warming you, making you feel grounded and happy and calm. Now I'd like you to carry on concentrating on your breathing. Find your own rhythm, in and out. should be now feeling very relaxed and very calm. And this is your place and your space to come to and to find solace in and to find time in for yourself. You can imagine that warmth anytime you want to help you get rid of stress and tension and help you bring you back to another day. Now I'd like you to be more aware again of the sounds around you and to keep your eyes closed but be aware of them, and to gradually wiggle your feet and your legs, and move your shoulders and roll them, and keep rolling them, and letting yourself come back to the room. And when you are ready, I want you to raise your hands to your face and just take a deep breath in, and as you let your breath out, lower your hands and smile. And now open your eyes and come back to the room that you're in and be aware of everything around you and everything that's happening here. And just breathe in and out. I hope that's everyone back with us now. I know that we've had a few difficulties with the connection today, so I'll see if we can sort that out for next week. And what I'd like you to do is, if you do need to go out today for anything, any shopping or to the doctors, please don't drive for at least half an hour after this session. Just give yourself time to recover, because although you may think you haven't done very much, you have, and it can affect you if you haven't taken steps to get yourself present again. So next week we will do a bit more movement. I'm going to move everything to my living area, which is a bit bigger, and we'll do some standing things, but it won't mean that anybody that can't stand can't join in. Okay, it's inclusive, so you can do it seated or standing. So we'll do a bit more movement next week, a bit more laughter, possibly a little bit of singing and dancing if people are up for having a go. And we'll do another relaxation. We'll do a slightly different one next week. We may have a trip to the seaside or something. I think we all need a little bit of imagination and something to take us away out of where we are, because we can't move very far at the moment. Okay, and if you've got any suggestions, anything that you want to let me know, just pop a note underneath, including any of the blips that we had with the connection, or if there was any problem with the sound, because it's really important that I know that, so that next week I can get it spot on for you. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you same time next week, and keep laughing and keep smiling, because if you get up in the morning and you put some music on, smile and dance while you make your coffee, don't listen to the news, do that first, because it will put your mind in the right frame of mind for the rest of the day. Okay, thank you everyone for joining me. Bye for now.